Well, hello there and welcome to a new video. I'm just gonna jump right into this. You see, I have a guilty pleasure on YouTube, and that is apartment tours. I love apartment tours. I love watching them, and I figured, why, being a YouTuber, have I not done an apartment tour yet? That's crazy. I love my apartment so much. So with no further ado, welcome to my official apartment tour.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey, are you okay?
Oh, no, yeah. I'm just at the house.
Okay, everything going okay, hon?
No, everything's good. How's Europe?
Oh, honey, Europe is beautiful.
Good.
I saw the Eiffel Tower today.
Oh, fun.
It was so fun, but enough about me. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just at the house. I was just about to leave though. I'm gonna be shooting a YouTube video tonight.
Oh, I love your little videos. So fun. And honey, listen, I can't thank you enough for watching the house while I'm gone. You're the best house sitter a mommy could ask for.
Aw, thanks.
Now listen, honey, I was thinking, if you got into real estate, you could make some good money and get a house of your own and get out of that gross little apartment of yours.
I don't want to do real estate.
You could start doing real estate.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm just saying, it's good money.
Everything's good. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay, hon, I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye. All right, let's get to my apartment. Oh, that was a murder. No, look, listen, I don't live in a big house like that. Mostly because I don't have money, so that's a factor. But that's not the point. You see, this is my real apartment. My apartment is 300 square feet. For those of you who don't know how large 300 square feet is, imagine like a classroom, and now imagine the office of the teacher that teaches that classroom. That's about what we're working with here. My point is I don't have a big crazy apartment, but I have a small apartment that I love very much, full of things that I really like. So no one asked for it, but let's go check out my tiny apartment. Let's start with the door. That's the entrance. That's where where everyone comes in. That's right, I got your classic door here. You want bad guys out? All you gotta do is lock it. I have this little shelf here by my door. I put it there so I could put my keys somewhere. And somewhere along the line, it just became a little shrine to this dog. Cause I found this picture of this dog on the ground one day. He's so precious. Someone just plopped him on this little stool and just took his photo. So now he exists with me forever, even though he's been dead for probably decades. But not in my apartment, he isn't. Okay, he's got friends. He's got a little octopus friend. Me and my pals are around him in the form of Polaroid photographs. Oh, what do we have here? We have my classic Diet Coke hat. Yeah, that's right. The very same hat as photographed on famousbirthdays.com. Thank you very much. Oh, down here I've got something really extraordinary. I put my shoes here when I would take them off. But underneath is a longboard that I bought for $13. And I know what you're thinking. You're going, what does he look like riding it? Pretty cool? That answer your question, nerds? I got a little calendar here for myself. Here on Friday, I wrote, have fun. Okay, this is actually one of the craziest things in my apartment. This is why I keep the mirror here. This is so insane. Okay, so when I first moved in, obviously my walls were beautiful and white, newly painted. Messages have started bleeding through the paint on the walls. I know that sounds insane, but I'm not kidding. That's what happens sometimes. If paint isn't thick enough, what used to be there will start to show over time. And something went down in this apartment because it says, if you want this to stop, you know what I want. If no money, put money here. And then it just points to the ground. Surely someone got killed in here. Next up, let's look at the other part of my apartment, my little YouTube corner. What do we have here in my YouTube background? Oh, is that a signed Betty Davis vinyl that I found for $1.99? Yeah, crazy, I know. I got my play button, which was for real from you guys and from YouTube, bless their hearts. Thank you for that. Stern Gentleman painting. This is my boyfriend, James Dean. I got all these comics up here because I'm a nerd. I got all my wands. I got Liza and Jackie right next to each other, which is probably the gayest thing on my wall.
Don't worry, I can say gayest, because I'm a gay.
Oh, sorry, what's that? What do I have, the sword from Kill Bill in my apartment? Yeah, you bet, nerds. Well, it's a replica. Not that would be expensive, but someone get the real one for me, please. Thanks, bye. Someone sold this to me when I was a child. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. They will sell anything at a flea market to anyone. I bought so many swords from adults as a child. What do I got down here? I got a bunch of physical media. I got a bunch of digital video discs.
It's a movie on a disc. The picture is twice as sharp as VHS. DVD.
I like possessing my movies because when post-apocalyptic hits and it's all just zombies out there, I'm gonna be the movie master. Think about it, because no one will have internet. Because if it's the end of the world, no one will have internet. They're gonna need to watch movies somehow. They're gonna need to watch them on my DVDs. That will be my role in the post-apocalyptic world. Everyone's gonna come to me and have movie nights, and we're all gonna make out and watch movies. Right, let's go to the kitchen. All right, so right here you got your basic classic kitchen. We need to talk about my oven. This oven predates polio. We figured out the vaccine to polio when this oven was built. Do you understand? That's very old. And by the way, when I was looking up information of this oven, I found a lot of vintage oven ads, and I just gotta mention real quick that the gender politics of vintage oven ads were not great. I mean, look at this. Cooking isn't just for women, and it's certainly not just for white women. Cooking is just for everybody. This cabinet here, nothing but crafting supplies. It's just crafting supplies for when you want to craft with friends.
Oh my gosh.
And you see these right here? There are two paintings that are way too big for my apartment, so they just sit in my kitchen. I will show you them right now. I don't know if you can tell, this one seems to be of some lovers watching a big bee. And then this one here is just what appears to be a room with some wiggles. That's Frederick, he's a pal. Pretty good boy. Okay, let's go see my desk where I edit and stuff. I'm gonna show you my desktop wallpaper. Let me just put in my password. Look at that, damn Thor. Did I forget to mention that I won my PlayStation 4 from Taco Bell? I did. You go to Taco Bell enough, miracles can happen. This is my little projector, and it shoots right onto this wall here. It's light outside, so you can't see. I'll just put it here. Look, here's Spy Kids. You've seen enough of the desk now. I know you're just begging to see the bathroom. Sorry guys, just gotta take us down this hallway here, this long hallway. It's not long. It's such a long hallway to walk through. It's literally 4 feet. All right, hang on. Sorry, it's just I can't hear you. It's such a long corridor. Oh my god. I got a really tiny bath here. I'm not gonna show you because it's unacceptably dirty. Got a toilet there for going number 1 and 2. And a hammer apparently. Bathroom knickknacks. Empty whiskey bottle. Just normal bathroom accoutrements. These are closets. Look, I have a lot of backpacks. But that space up there is big enough to fit a human. So sometimes if I come back to my apartment after not having been here for a day or two, I'll search up there for serial killers. Because they could crawl up there and then come down with a knife. I've never found a killer up there yet. I like books. I like video games. And I like movies a lot. I'm not getting into the movies. That's another video completely. This is my sofa. I've got some great pillows on it. This pillow I got on a movie I worked on called Space Station 76. Look, I got a Golden Girls pillow.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend. My friend Tanner gave me this pillowcase. The woman that made it for him, she was very old. She did die. Well, this one needs some explaining. My sister-in-law Jessica actually made me this insane pillow for my birthday with a heartbreaking note attached. I still have it. I'll read it to you right now. Garrett, happy birthday. I know you're still single, so I made you a boyfriend pillow. P.S. Did you notice the bread? Oh yeah, sorry. It's got hot guys on it, and then it also has a bread lining. But, you know, I still sleep with it every night, so... That's dark. Well, thank you for joining my apartment tour, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do, but don't leave yet. I have to tell you something. If you watch my videos, you know what I'm about to say. If not, you're gonna love it. Stick around. One of my favorite things about having a YouTube channel is talking to you guys in the comments below. So at the end of my videos, I ask you guys a question, you respond, and then in my next week's video, I talk about my favorite responses. I put them up on the screen, and I kind of get to talk to you guys, which is so fun. So last week, since my video was about Wonder Woman, I asked you guys who's the most amazing woman that you know in your life. She could be fictional, a teacher, family member, historical figure, just basically any woman that you thought was incredible. Your responses were amazing, as always. But stick around to hear this week's question, because I got a good one for you. But as for now, your responses. Nancy H just said Carrie Fisher, I miss her. I miss her so much. And then she says, blows kiss to sky for Space Mom. I just visited her gravesite. It was so beautiful. Nicole Nelson just kept it nice and ambiguous. She said, Linda. What? Which Linda? Luke Welk said Professor McGonagall. Obviously. Liana A said, I respect my 85-year-old neighbor because she puts up with my loud, terrible Backstreet Boys singing. And parties? Invite her to the parties. Liana, if you don't invite your 85-year-old neighbor to those Backstreet Boys parties, we're beefing, okay? I respect Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart was a bad girl.
Okay, Sam Strathman said Rebecca Sugar. I got a lot of Rebecca Sugar. Apparently she created Steven Universe and she's a really, really cool person, so I gotta look more into her, but a lot of you said her name, which I love that you guys are looking up showrunners and animators. That's incredible. More of that. And also, if you want to start your own animated show, go ahead and do it. You can, it's easy. Just do it. Logan said Matilda. I mean, come on, yeah. Now Zanal said my mom and Beyonce. Yeah, but imagine if you were Blue Ivy and you had the same answer, they'd be the same person. As for this week's question, I'm very stoked to hear your answers for this one because this is a subject I really like. What is the strangest thing you own in your room, in your apartment, in your house, whatever? Your strangest item. Probably one of the strangest things I own. I'll just go get it. Don't freak out. You probably can't even tell what it is. It's not gross, I swear. Well, it is gross, actually. It's a lobster claw. It's a lobster claw from a lobster that I ate once in New Orleans. He was 9 pounds. Oh, there's a slug on it. I'm gonna go put this dismembered shellfish back into my planter so more slugs can live on it. I once had a real octopus in formaldehyde, the lobster claw, this nightmare. Not even in this video have I scratched the surface of the glass of the strange things I own in this apartment. But I want to hear about something strange that you own. Tell me about it, please, in the comments below. I want to hear about it, and then I'll talk about my favorite answers next week. So make them good, because I want some weird stuff for next week. Listen, you guys, thank you so much for joining my little apartment tour. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I will see you next week. I'm getting into a more regular upload schedule, which is great. And you guys, if you haven't subscribed, obviously you know what to do. And if you want to see me between uploads, you can always catch me at this handle on any of the platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. So come say hello. Okay, I'm gonna go find a breakfast burrito now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.